In every age, mirrors multiply. Some are made of polished bronze, some of temple gold, some of smartphone glass, but all whisper the same ancient lullaby: be your own glory. Long before psychology named it, Scripture diagnosed it. The serpent's first sermon in Eden was not about fruit. It was about elevation. You will be like God. Pride was the original rebellion, and ever since it has dressed itself in religious robes. In the days when Rome's banners snapped in the wind and Jerusalem's stones shimmered beneath the sun, the disease wore tassels. The Pharisees loved the marketplace greetings, the honored seats, the weighty titles. They fasted loudly and prayed publicly. Their piety sparkled, their hearts calcified. Then came Jesus. He did not compete for applause. He slipped through crowds that wanted to crown him. He touched lepers instead of reputations. When traps were set with clever questions, he answered with unsettling clarity. When accused of breaking Sabbath law, he healed anyway. In Matthew 23, he pulled back the curtain. You clean the outside of the cup. It was less insult than diagnosis. They loved admiration but neglected mercy. They tithed mint and ignored justice. They guarded their image but crushed the bruised. Narcissism builds altars to the self. The gospel builds crosses. Where pride says, notice me, Christ says, follow me. Where pride demands glory, Christ gives it to the Father. Where pride manipulates, Christ speaks truth, even when disciples walk away. The contrast reaches its summit in Philippians 2. Though in the form of God, he emptied himself. The only one worthy of worship chose a towel and a basin, and yet the old mirror still stands in churches today. Charisma without character, platforms without accountability, leaders who gather loyalty like trophies and call it ministry, congregations that confuse Polish for holiness. It is Pharisee 2.0, religion that looks alive but fears the humility that makes it so. Scripture has seen this before. Diotrephes, who loves to be first. King Saul, who preferred applause to obedience. Nebuchadnezzar, who surveyed his empire and said, "Is not this Babylon that I have built?" Heaven answered with humbling. But the story is not despair, it is invitation. Jesus did not merely expose pride. He offered a new heart. Whoever would be great among you must be servant. He washed feet that would soon run from him. He forgave those who pierced him. He rose without boasting. The church is safest not when its leaders shine brightest, but when they kneel lowest. So the question lingers like it did in Jonah's day, like it did outside Jerusalem's gates. Will we build kingdoms around ourselves? Or will we decrease so that he may increase? Mirrors promise admiration. The cross offers transformation. Only one leads to life.